two exceptional nieces. I think I'm homesick. My mom is always talking about Quinn, Peyton, and Elle, and how much fun she's having, how her life feels almost complete. I know she's spending more and more time in Beaumont now that Harrison has a family. I'm not jealous. I'm not anywhere near ready to have a family. But I do miss Quinn, and I want to really know the twins. I enjoy my role as an auntie, but I am missing too much. Email, text messages, and the odd Skype call just aren't cutting it for me anymore. Moving isn't an option. Beaumont doesn't have anything to offer me unless I want to quit dancing. I could open a dance studio and teach ballet, but that isn't my dream. I can feel my dream within my grasp, so giving up now would likely just depress me. Maybe I could convince Harrison to spend a few months in New York. The kids could get a tutor. Caitlin and I could shop, and Harrison could work with Oliver's production company. It'd be a win-win for me, but probably not for them. It's incredibly selfish of me to think they'd uproot their lives and come to New York because I'm homesick. It's easier for me to do it, to move to Beaumont and be a part of a larger family. I could get to know Noah and Josie better, babysit Eden, and maybe teach her ballet once she turns 3. What Harrison has here is real. They're all a close-knit family, and I'm just observing them from afar. This is exactly why I needed a break. My head is swimming, and I know that once I see everyone, after I give it a few days, my mind will be back to where it needs to be, focused on my goal. I'll be level-headed and fully functional when I return to New York after New Year's. Oliver won't know what hit him when I take the stage. I'll be in shape, just the way he expects me to be. I'll be on point and deliver every step of the routine without faltering. I pull my hire car into the driveway and park. The lights are on in the house, and there are shadows moving behind the curtains. Harrison is probably wondering who just pulled into his driveway so late. He's going to be worried, scared even, that something is wrong. I've never shown up unannounced before. This is out of the norm. Harrison and Caitlin's house is huge. Her former father-in-law gave it to her so her girls could live in the house in which their father was raised. My brother is the most generous man I know. From the pictures I've seen, there are family photos of Caitlin's former husband everywhere, and he's talked about all the time. Every decision they make, they do so with Mason's beliefs in mind. My brother has made it his mission to keep Mason's spirit alive for the twins, and I think for Caitlin and Liam, too. I'm not sure there are too many men out there that would do that. When I think about it, Oliver would be completely against how Harrison lives. Maybe that's a sign he's not for me. Before I can put one foot on the step, the front door opens, and the tall, looming figure of my brother emerges.
Yvie, what are you doing here?
I shrug and take the steps until I'm level with him. I needed a break, I guess. Harrison gives me a half smile.
So you thought you'd come to a house with 3 loud kids?
I can't help the tears that start to glisten my eyes.
Hey, what's wrong?
He questions softly. I think I'm homesick. I don't know. Oliver and I haven't been getting along, and the show was on hiatus until after the new year. I packed a bag this morning and caught the first available flight out. All I could think about was waking up on Christmas morning with Quinn. The last couple of years have been really hard when he wasn't home, and I couldn't bear another year without him. Harrison pulls me into his arms, holding me to his chest as tears fall from my eyes. I'm such a girl, crying because I missed everyone. I know most of my emotions are coming from my failed relationship, but seeing Harrison has really brought it all out of me.
Hey, Dad, Mom says we're not heating the outdoors.
I pull away at the sound of Quinn's voice. His eyes go wide and brighten when he sees me.
Auntie Yvie!
He shouts, with such joy that my response is stuck in my throat. He's happy to see me. Quinn wraps his arms around me just as I bend down. This hug is what I needed. I needed to feel the love that this little boy has for me, and to be able to give it back. Maybe this is what I've been missing these past few months. My family.
Chapter 2. Xander. I bundle the collar of my coat tighter around my neck as I walk against the wind. For the most part, the weather in Beaumont is mild, but we do get these days when it's so cold the wind chills you.